Alright guys, so overnight last night, Nintendo of Japan released a brand new Nintendo mobile app for Android, and we don't have any official release date or anything for the West here in America, but I imagine that it would be coming. But I want to read through this and let you know what it actually features, because it's actually really cool and it's going to lead to hopefully a lot of more features coming in the future. So first thing they say here is Nintendo has released a My Nintendo app for Android devices on the Google Play Store in Japan. The app delivers Nintendo news, allows you to watch videos including Nintendo Directs, find and purchase Switch software, view Switch, 3DS, and Wii U Play records as long as your Nintendo account is linked, and check in using a QR code at Nintendo Tokyo or live events. The app requires 6.8 megabytes to download. The iOS version is expected at a later date. We'll update this post as soon as it arrives. And then yeah, just some pictures down here. So you can kind of see a little bit in the background the app, and here you can see the Nintendo Direct, some videos that are featured. I wonder if they're gonna have other videos too. I don't know if they would include like their YouTube videos on here as well, but definitely Nintendo Direct, so that's cool. Looks like that's part of your game history in here. And then the QR codes. So also, if you go over to Twitter, I've been trying to look on here and see if there's anyone who has access to the app. So here's some more pictures here of your game history, and I think it's really cool that it includes 3DS and Wii U. So yeah, here you can see all the games that they've played. I suppose looks really like clean interface. I really like the way it looks. So really the reason I wanted to bring this up is because it really brings a lot of questions to light now, because I made a video actually back in August when the Switch Lite was releasing, saying that Nintendo probably was planning on giving us some new mobile app or some new features with their online service, and here it is right here. And I imagine that just because it's only in Japan, I bet you it's still going to come to America. They're probably just testing it right now. It's easier for them to test things there. It's a smaller group of people, so it's easier to kind of see if it works before they roll it out everywhere. But again, this could pave the way for a lot of more features to come in the future. Nintendo has been saying for the past year or so that they wanted to continue bolstering their online service, and obviously the Switch app that we have now has received tons of hate. It's terrible. I hardly ever even use it. A lot of people don't really use it, and even the people who are using it, they don't necessarily like it. It's really crappy. So this is great that they are finally recognizing that and they want to improve it, because it looks like this is replacing that app in Japan. I'm not sure if both apps are available still, but it looks like this would be replacing it. So now, for the future though, does this mean that we can expect party chat? Can we expect messaging friends? Things like that. More things that we should expect in the online space. And maybe that will accompany some Switch operating system upgrade as well, or maybe a new hardware revision of Switch, like a Switch Pro. So this brings so many questions in, and I really hope what this does is opens up that for us, opens up the friend list, opens up that for us from Nintendo. They really need to get on board with getting their online shit together, because it's so annoying that I can't message friends to try to join up with them in games. It's just, come on, Nintendo, it's 2020, like, let's get this together. So this is really exciting. They kind of shadow dropped this overnight, and I wanted to get this out to you guys so you had the information. So I really hope that this means that the American version would be close. If they're rolling this out to everyone in Japan, it's not a beta test or anything. They're rolling it out to everyone. I imagine that it's probably very close to being finished. So this is really exciting, guys. What would you most want to see on this app? Something that it doesn't already have. Like, what's a feature that you would most want to see the app have? Personally, for me, like I said, definitely party chat, messaging my friends. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one.